Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there was a girl called Little Red Riding Hood, named after the beautiful red cape her grandma had made for her. One day, Little Red Riding Hood's mother called her in from the garden and said, "Grandma just called. She isn't feeling very well. Will you take her a picnic basket for me?" "Yes, of course, Mummy," said Little Red Riding Hood. "Please go straight to Grandma's, and remember, don't talk to any strangers on the way," her mother warned her. Little Red Riding Hood skipped along the path that led to her grandma's cottage on the other side of the woods. She made her way happily through the woods, enjoying the beautiful sunny weather and the wonderful smells of the sweet peas and lavender. Suddenly, a hungry wolf sprang out from nowhere. "Hello, little girl, and where are you going this fine sunny morning?" said the wolf. "To my grandma's cottage," said Little Red Riding Hood. "She's not very well, and I am taking her this basket of yummy food to make her feel better." That's awfully kind of you," said the hungry wolf with a big grin. How about picking a bunch of flowers too?" he suggested helpfully, pointing at the colourful flowers all around them. "What a great idea," said Little Red Riding Hood. "She'd especially love these pretty little daisies." As Little Red Riding Hood began to pick the flowers, the wolf ran as fast as he could to get to Grandma's cottage first. The hungry wolf knocked on the door. "Who is it?" called Grandma. "It's me, Little Red Riding Hood," he squeaked, pretending to be her little granddaughter. "Come in, dear. The door's open," Grandma said, smiling. Grandma was very surprised to see a hungry wolf coming through her door. She immediately jumped out of her bed and tried to run away, but it was too late. The naughty wolf caught her and bundled her into the wardrobe. "Yummy! I will have Red Riding Hood for lunch and Grandma for dinner tonight. Perfect!" The wolf then pretended to be Grandma. He put on her nightdress, glasses and shawl and slipped into bed. A little while later, Little Red Riding Hood reached Grandma's house and knocked on the door. "Come in, my child," said the wolf in a squeaky voice. As Little Red Riding Hood got closer, she noticed there was something different about Grandma today. "Oh, Grandma, you don't look at all well," she said. "What big ears you have." "All the better to hear you with," said the wolf. "And what big eyes you have." "All the better to see you with." "What big teeth you have." "All the better to eat you with," the wolf growled as he jumped out of bed, picked up Little Red Riding Hood and put her in the wardrobe. Just then, Little Red Riding Hood's father, who was chopping wood nearby, heard loud noises coming from the cottage and went to investigate. He saw the naughty wolf, grabbed his tail, swung him around the room 3 times, and tossed him out of the woods. The wolf never came back to the woods ever again. Little Red Riding Hood's father opened the wardrobe door, and out came a very relieved Little Red Riding Hood and her grandma. They were all very pleased to be safe again, and Little Red Riding Hood and her grandma enjoyed a lovely glass of milk and some cupcakes. Shall we knock on the door? Can you see the wolf? Is that really Grandma?